Hello everyone, I'm Izorii, and welcome back to Dead Cells. So we're going to be doing some challenge runs while we wait for the update to come out, due at the end of this month. From what I understand, the Beholder boss is the last boss for now. That's all they got round to make from the original game. This first challenge is going to be never change weapons, so we need to choose carefully here. So basically the way this challenge will work is I've picked up the spear and the electric whip. I cannot use anything but the spear and the electric whip. I can change weapons to be upgraded. So if I find a spear that does, say, you know, bleed damage, I can do that, but I can't change to, say, a frantic sword or something. I have to use a spear, and I have to use electric whips. This will carry over to the items, so if you see me not picking up something, then it's because I don't think that item's going to be good for the run. I am going to pick up the ice grenade. So, for instance, I can't pick up this flammable sword, I can't buy this frost blast, I can buy a bear trap, but that's it. I can only use bear traps and ice grenades. And this amulet, we can only use moonstone amulets. Any other type of amulet other than moonstone we can't use. Luckily that moonstone amulet is very, very good. 30% damage reduction straight away there, which is nice. I like this challenge. I've done a practice run just previous to this video, so I know it's possible. It's still kind of worth opening chests just to see. I can't pick up the blood shield, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. You'll see that I'm still kind of gathering gold and such. One, I'm going around killing enemies because this spear is kind of new. We haven't really got any cell upgrades for it, so increasing its damage will help a lot more than usual. And usually shops do have... This is gonna be tough. No, didn't roll far enough. Oh well. Worth a try. Usually shops will have, you know, one or two little things to pick up during. I'm not gonna be going for the time doors this time, that's gonna be a different challenge. Cannot pick up the twin daggers, and it looks like our choices are basically to go to the ossuary or not. Which I am gonna do. I'm gonna see if there's anything in the ossuary to use. Kind of disappointed we only got one upgrade there. So I'm just gonna search around real quick. There we go, there's another upgrade. So level 3 strength, that'll carry us through the ossuary very nicely. You can probably hear me sniffing away. It's great getting sick all the time. Anyway, let's head straight into the ossuary here. I'm heading this way more because we've not really gone this way before. So it will mean... Where is our spear? There it is. it will mean that we have a chance to collect any blueprints that I've missed that's only in this area, like say the lightning bolt in the ramparts. It also lets us practice. It's a tough area for me without a shield because of these guys. And I guess it means that these guys are easy now. But the overhulking, those big ones, there we go. So an upgrade to the spear straight away here, plus 35% damage. 100% of burning target enemies explode on death. So we can pick up the spear level 4. Not much of a damage upgrade, I guess. It's more of a on crit hit that it's going to do the damage upgrade. Which of course the spear crits when hitting more than one enemy. Not really taking too much of a look around the Izorii either, so we're gonna just pop through. Nothing great on the auto turret. A blood shield drop which we can't use. Damage plus 35% if you missed it, and I think it fires an upwards arrow. Was its added ability. We're gonna skip that guy because it's one guy, and let's try and head straight up here. We have an attack up which I think will be our... Oh yes, that's a great help. Plus 1 health attack up that fires volley of arrows. I'll take that. So those are our 2 set skill items, one being the ice grenade, the other being an attack up. Not really doing much in the way of damage though. I guess we need that skill up to really boost. This is going to be pretty fun. Multiple enemies to attack, and you can attack all of them with that spear without range. A skill up from this here, that's great. That's pretty much what we need. We're gonna go ahead and freeze this guy. Get him out of the way. I am liking that we decided to pick up this ice grenade. That's, I guess, what's gonna carry us on the difficult enemies. Overall, we're pretty well-rounded. I mean, kinda sucks that we can't pick up a change in the skills based on what we have, but we seem to be doing work here with the spear, not really taking massive amounts of damage compared. See what's in this room. It's a blood sword, so coming in this room was pretty pointless. We did get a health though. That blood sword would have added 1 health. I want the carrot. There we go. Which, the 1 health on the blood sword would have been very nice. But not for us. Gonna take a quick look at the shop. Nothing we can buy here, because it's not a moonstone amulet. So there's no point even looking. We will open this here. And it's a bear trap, which we can't take. Okay. Let's get this other path here. We're not doing too bad. Plus 2 health, level 3 strength, level 2. Oh, level 3 skills. That's very nice. So we got a free extra skill by unlocking the secret, smashing that secret rune. Whip doing some okay damage, and we get an extra skill up. Wow, okay. So we'll put that into the strength. narrowly dodged that guy there. That was a little close. Let's see what's across here first, I guess. Get this guy out of the way. Try and make this jump. We cannot. Nope. I guess we're coming up that other end backwards. Another secret rune. Let's try for it. I'm looking for an upgrade for the ice grenade, really. I mean, it's great that it freezes, but any extra effects would be great. This is gonna be not fun. So now... there we go. This spear is doing some work. Seriously. Oh, I thought I rolled that. That sucks. I bet we were right at the end as well. Starting to get less trying to make this whip carry us. As we know, it carried me in the successful run to the boss and to complete the game. So definitely not a bad choice picking up the whip there. Can just reach those totems as well, which is nice. Smash them apart. We have a lot to explore in this area, and this, I believe, is going to be an exit. We'll take a quick look, but not looking for the exit right away. We're going to just spend some time here. Yeah, this looks like it's going to an exit. 3 elevators. That's weird. It's taking us far away. Not enjoying that. That's wrecking us, that's wrecking us. There we go. That's the ramparts, which we're gonna skip. We want to head to the prison depths next, actually. Another area that we've not really been to. Make sure we're not missing out there. I'm taking some serious unnecessary damage here. Not gonna cheese these guys. Pretty comfortable with them now that I have an ice grenade, actually. I thought it'd be much tougher. But it seems as long as you have some CC, you're good. That's gonna suck. Oh no, that was fine. Drop down and crush that guy, and let's switch over to this end. I think this is gonna be the prison depths exit, which going up to the depths doesn't quite make sense. You know what I mean? The time door way out of the way there. I don't think we would have made that one anyway. And there we go, prison depths, smash open this door and drop through here. So, we got through 2 areas nice and quick. Well, I say nice and quick, it's not really nice and quick, but we're gonna go ahead and pop an upgrade for this spear so it does plus 10% damage. And, let's go ahead and upgrade the ice grenade just for what it is. And we'll drop the rest into the level 4 health potion. Use this just to top up the health. We didn't really need to use the potion before, and we were stuck on 14k gold, so I don't think we really need to hunt for gold anymore. unnecessary damage. But we got a health back, actually, from that. Oh, the bats. Yep. I forgot there was bomb bats in there. Dear. We'll make another attempt at this. Recovered 9,000 gold, which is great. When the spear did some work for us, I mean, we could go with the same setup. But no, let's go with change. So we're stuck with a spear, with the electric whip and the assault shield. I know that in previous videos I have said this assault shield is really great, and I've never shown you how. And just how great. And the fact that it just shoves you ahead, you can do damage with the shove, with the dash. So it can be used as an active weapon instead of a reactive weapon. This drops us straight to the ossuary already. We'll get the teleportation, but we're not going to head there just yet. We want some upgrades. Especially with the whip, because it's great once you upgrade it, but it's weak early on. And the toxic sewers, so we have the option there. Nothing really to teleport out to. Discovered exits really early on, so we could have dropped into the ossuary, made sure we got that time door. We've got a lot of choice here. I don't think we're going to buy any of those, actually. We can't pick up those daggers. We're just gonna go ahead and boop this guy through. Get this first upgrade, drop it into strength, push this damage up. I'm interested to see how uniquely this thing works. We definitely want that magnet grenade. That's some very nice CC. So we'll skip across here, smash this guy, and pick this up. There is a secret here as well, which is very nice. This magnet grenade, very basic, but couldn't drop there for some reason. I blocked that. That's pretty bad, actually. Oh well, let's advance through. Took that guy out while floating, that's new. Let's go ahead and pop this and try the secret area. Oh, I didn't think that grenade would blow up that quickly. That sucks. Grab this gold. We don't really need it though. I'm mistiming these blocks really badly. And another exit, so we know where all the exits are now. Gonna go ahead and run this way. I did see a flashbang 2 on the screen. Oh, yeah. Let's try it. A death orb. Why not? Right? Why not? Looks like that's a dead end. We will be going to the ossuary. Only one upgrade this time, which is pretty sucky. I was hoping for 2. It's very rare when that happens, but we do have an upgrade for our magnetic grenade, and we've got the gold for it. I mean, 10k, so why not? I'm gonna drop these straight into the health potion, I think. There's nothing we can really grab straight on. Both the whip and the assault shield need 50, and we'll get that within this next area alone, so. I don't know what it is, guys, but it gets to weekend, it gets to, you know, my days off, and I just... I get sick, and that's it. There is an attack upgrade there, but by my own rules we can't use it. So we don't have that buff. That kind of sucks. Which means we are going to be desperate for what damage we can get here. Oh. I didn't think he'd be able to pull out of that magnet grenade, in all seriousness. Recover what health we can from attacking this guy. Drop that death orb, which is doing work on these little guys. There we go. A lot tougher without that damage upgrade. We're going to escape here and just heal because that was very close. There's a shot below, which I'm hoping will get us an upgraded whip because we desperately need it. Like, not being able to pick up that attack upgrade is kind of a big deal. Messes us up in the long run. So I'll take a health upgrade. Very nice. Definitely needed. Lets us survive more. We don't have an amulet yet, and that amulet might be necessary at this point, just to take the edge off the damage. Missed time that block. Freezing spell drop from there, and a kunai with a +1 skill, which all these cool items dropping, and this is the challenge. I know that first run wasn't too challenging, it seemed, but this is the problem. Take that guy out nice and quick. This is going to get stopped by the shield guy, who we're gonna have to deal with. In a second. This death orb making work on these slimes. Really cool way to take them out, actually. If we can get that thing upgraded, that's gonna be quite a thing. We found a secret somehow from all the way down here. That's interesting. I was sure I blocked that. Oh dear. So, a lot tougher than you might think from that first run. Should have probably actually picked up the amulet there. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up the shield. We're gonna see what other weapons we can find. Not really gonna be killing much. Just kinda making our way around until we find this. Got an attack up, but nothing to use it with. Took a little damage there. Let's pop through and drop down here. We have a 3,000 gold. There's a flammable sword there. Just lying there for us, which I don't think is going to be necessary, in all honesty. We'll go ahead and unlock this because we've really not got anything. We can pick up any kind of weapon, any kind of trinket, so... I really don't know how we're gonna go ahead and nope. Probably not a good decision trying to do that without a proper weapon. We do get the strength upgrade we always take. But I don't know, guys. Probably a bad decision. Oh, here we go. Here's what we need. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that one. I'm not gonna take any of those. Let's go to the promenade. I know this seems a bit silly, considering we only got one upgrade and things like that. We've not really got any cells to use. But let's make a run of it. I think there's a secret in the promenade as well, which takes a little bit of... See if we can do it. Yes, we can, and let's go up here. So, there is a blueprint for the assassin's dagger, which I have unlocked on another character, another save file. The assassin's dagger is... It works essentially the same as the rapier, whereas the rapier will actually kind of put you... yeah, let's pick up the magnet grenade. Where the rapier will give you the crit when you roll, so you can attack from either side. Generally, it puts you behind them, and the assassin dagger does put you behind them to get the crit. Attacking from behind does give you a crit. That's the way it works. If we can unlock that, it wouldn't be too terrible, all things considered. Oh, and we got a rapier, so it's worth it. I know it seemed ridiculous, but it's well worth it. $600 damage there, but my word. +1 to skills as well. Well worth it on the rapier. Now let's pop people, because the rapier is king. It really is probably the best weapon in the game. The fact that you can just dodge and counter hit with crits is absolutely overpowered compared. This is probably going to be an exit to the old sewers, yes. Okay. Shame that there's no teleport. Went entirely the wrong way there. Not good. Don't really need to take out those guys. We're gonna pop this here. Definitely want to drop off this assassin's dagger, though we'll probably be getting it in a different run. absolutely failing. Time door there, so we obviously failed that one. Let's go ahead and just pop this thing real quick. Took a little damage from the grenade there, and from those guys. This isn't going well. There we go, cleared those out. That kind of sucked. Level 3 skills will help, especially with the damage boost. But we're kind of hurting for health. I'm going to go ahead and heal here just to top up. Health's a little low. You can see that we didn't even get full, all the way back to full on that one, so optimal healing, I guess. Top off with this carrot, very nice. And let's go down here and just see what's down here. An upgrade for our damage booster. Fires a volley of arrows, always nice to have those extra effects. And there we go. We'll be going to the prison depths again, especially with this setup. I think with the shield and the rapier, it's going to be pretty simple to do. Gonna have to make sure I save my magnet grenade for that. I'm gonna go ahead and pop 9 into this, but we won't be unlocking it until the next run. It's just to make it accessible, easy. Drop the rest into that health potion upgrade. And go right to the prison depths. Took damage there, that was not fun. Especially because we don't have a damage reduction necklace. Powering through here, we do have a health upgrade which is sorely needed. We can go further up, but I am going to just take a look down. The prison depths does have those bomb bats, unfortunately. Which I'm hesitant about. And we took too much damage, just mistimed everything. That kind of sucks. Let's go for a quick one. One more. Rapier and Blood Shield, why not? I do have other challenge ideas, most of them inspired by Dark Souls, of course. One of them being a use what you see run, which would be very interesting, especially if we end up with 2 shields. Why I'm not using this shield, speaking of shields, I don't know. Health upgrade right off the start, which is nice. Took unnecessary damage again. Gonna top off with this healing. Go ahead and unlock this door. and get that upgrade. Pushing ahead over here to a shop, it seems. And we got... Forgive me, I am sick, but we got the 30% damage reduction, which is nice. We do have both upgrades. I'm not really going to spend much time here. This run's going to be a little faster than the others. Because I am over on time, actually. Let's actually drop these into these upgrades, see if we can get the damage boost, because I think that's what's letting us down a lot sometimes. Not being able to just absolutely obliterate things is a big deficit in this game. So you can see that these guys, when they actually swing, they have a delay, and that's what throws a lot of people off. What throws me off a lot, rather. Whereas the other skeleton, the green skeletons like this one, actually swings when it swings. The other guy, if you block too early, you won't be able to block it and he'll hit you anyway. Made sense, that sentence, I swear, I promise. Pick up this gold here, just top it off, see if we can find a shop. We don't have any skill items, so I'm looking out for something good. The freeze grenade really did work last time for us, so that'll be nice to do. Got an upgrade here, 2 upgrades in one, a strength upgrade and an any upgrade, which will go into strength. And the fact that we can just smash straight through these things now is gonna help a lot. These flyers I'm not really too bad about, and then we got a chest which drops us an assault shield. Would have been nice for our previous run, but hey. Climb up here, see what... Oops. Fail there at roll. See what else we can find. Unfortunate that this training dummy is up top. Let's go ahead and pop it, because we do want a few cells going through. Hoping to have just enough to upgrade the... That's it, you follow me, you follow me. Just enough to upgrade the rapier. Just so we can capitalize on this level 4 strength. Oh yes, let's pick up that one. A nice ice grenade which boosts its own skill, that's always nice. And we'll continue. That's an interesting layout of spikes. Not seen that one before, actually. Actually strong enough that our stomp takes things out pretty quickly. Not just these bats, but everything below us. So that's nice. More spikes is very interesting indeed. I guess it's gonna take us to the old sewers, which... Let's swing through here. See if we can make progress to the old sewers, because the rampart seems to be kicking our butts. We don't have enough for the rapier, just because I think we didn't advance. If we did head to the prison depths, not the ramparts, sorry, the prison depths, we would have had a couple more cells and maybe would have got that, but hopefully the old sewers will be kind enough for us here. just, you can see how much work the rapier does. I mean, you manage to play reactively with this thing and that's it, it's game over. Dodge everything and just go to town with those crits on roll. It works well actually with any shield that does the 300% damage as well. This is a regular elite, which is nice. Using this ice grenade just to finish him off. He dropped an assault shield, unfortunately. I was hoping for an upgrade to the blood shield or the rapier because both, while they're great, are actual items of basic. We're not going to go ahead and get that curse chest despite the chance for an item. These things are, this area is a little too dangerous at the moment. Too many confined areas like this one. A death orb there. Did some work taking out the slimes last time. It does fire a volley of arrows as well. I think we're gonna skip it though. We don't have that damage boost, which I'm very, very partial to. I am looking out for that one. Nice health boost there from the carrot. Let's climb up here. Pop those guys nice and quick. Those bats are a little interesting to deal with without a whip or something. There's a treasure chest here. Let's see what's in. Stun grenade. Not what I'm gonna go for. So this is an interesting one. We've got two mushrooms. One is further up. So they covered quite a lot of area there. Going to go ahead and just ice grenade these guys. Nothing down here for us, unfortunately. I thought maybe a secret, but... And there is a rapier up top, so let's head for that. It's going to be a definite upgrade, which is nice. We just need to find that teleporter. There it is. There's the teleporting sarcophagus. Pop this guy, wait for those bombs to explode, and let's see what our upgrade does. Okay, so this is now going to make things interesting. Double damage dealt, double damage received on a rapier, which throws a grenade. Yeah, about that. This is going to be fun. At level 4 strength especially, this is... I don't know, guys. This could carry us, this could be a run, if I can, of course, actually play the game, which I'm terrible at. Thankfully it's not a one-hit kill sword. And yes, there is a one-hit kill sword. I believe inherently it does extra stuff, like it's really powerful, but it does give you a forever curse. That is not good! I looked away for half a second. We lost on them bomb bats. Bane of my existence, those things. Alrighty, well, that is this episode. We will be doing more of this challenge run, attempting another one again. filling these out nicely. Got quite a few things to unlock still in these jars, but we got some interesting things. As always, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you did like the video. Maybe a comment if you think of any improvements for me. Do let me know. My apologies for the voice and being sick and I know, working with people and handling money and such tends to increase my sick, you know, the times that I'm sick. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm Izorii. I'll see you in the next one.